Hello, my name's Jack and I'm the Rheumatology Physio. Is this the perfect fibromyalgia exercise? Well, no, there's no such thing. It's very highly dependent on individuals, but I'm going to take you through this one. I find it really good with some excellent progressions. So we're going to start off with no weight and some support on the bench. And what we're doing is essentially we're standing up and then we're pushing our arms up into the air. We're going to do 5 repetitions of that and then we're going to have a rest. Now, the idea behind this exercise is that in fibromyalgia, we're working on our central nervous system. No matter what we think causes fibromyalgia, we need to work that central nervous system. We don't want to overload one area versus another. So we're going to utilize really big movements that cover a lot of joints. So we're not pressurizing one area. So you can see as we do this exercise, we're using our legs and our arms and our back. So when we progress, we can move on to adding some weight. We don't have a lot of weight here. This is just a small kettlebell that's giving us a bit of weight. And you can obviously see that what that's going to do is add a little bit of load through our legs and our arms as we do the exercise. And again, what we're doing is we're distributing the exercise throughout the body so that we're not overloading one area. You can see me in this particular video struggling a little bit. It was very hot while I was recording this outside the house. You see the sun shining upon me. I'm not going to lie, got a little bit of a sweat on. But as I say, what we're doing here is we're distributing that load throughout the joints. And what we're able to do with this exercise, which I really like, is that we can progress it. So the first thing we've done is we've added some weight. And again, I'll just run you through those 5 here. So we're going to stand up and then push that weight up above our head. And then what we're going to do is, once I finish these 5 repetitions, I'm going to show you the next progression. So we're going to move on to, this is called a goblet squat with a press. But you can see all I've done, it's the same movement, but we've taken away that bench. So it just adds that extra level of difficulty. So what you can do is you can actually just do the squat part or just do the press part. And so you can also adapt the exercise depending on how you're feeling. And then finally, the hardest version of this is just a full front squat with press, and we've added the bar and the barbell on here so that we can add even more load. So all we're doing now is just pressurizing extra load for the exercise. So is it the perfect exercise for fibromyalgia? Probably not for everybody, but it is a really good one.